Hey, what's good, y'all? I hope you weren't eating. I hope you weren't, happened to be eating during this one shot because here I am in the Dark Aegon safe room looking at the ingworms above the safe station. That's kind of, at a glance, it kind of looks like stomach lining, like inside a stomach. I don't know. Yeah, I never noticed that above the save station. That's kind of cool and gross at the same time. But yeah, what's good, y'all? I am Matthew Rand. Welcome back to more Metroid Prime 2 Randomizer. This should be part 35 of Metroid Prime of the whole collective randomizer playlist that I did, that I created. And I'm post commentating. And why is that? By the way, yeah, we're gonna hang out in Aegon and Dark Aegon for a bit longer because there's still some stuff we can get, see what we can see, and then yeah, I already know what happens once again in this video, so that's great. Audition is recording. Please tell me it is. Yeah, it's fun. God. Man, audition, dude, audition is the reason I'm in this fix because yeah, I'm post commentating because when I commentated the original video, or we're gonna scan these the three blocks real quick to open this gate. When after I got done recording the original video on the 24th, and today's the 29th, by the way. After I got done recording the original video, I went to audition and when I when I looked at the like the finished voice recording and all that, for some reason or another, it turned out to be just a bunch of white noise. So yeah, literally none of my voice came through in the final voice recording that day, and I was pretty depressed about it, to be honest, because that's 130 or 130 minutes. No, that's an hour and 30 minutes. Just pretty much gone. I still have the video. Video is fine, I guess. As fine as it can get on my computer anyway, but yeah, the voice recording was pretty much for the birds, or however you say. So, so that bites. That's some bullshit. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure y'all wouldn't want to hear just an hour and 30 minutes of static like that. Actually, it's more like an hour because because there's some stuff I wanted to cut out, but still, that's an hour. So here I am on August the 29th, 2021, post-commentating. Oh, man. And we're going into the, whatchamacallit, what are these things called? Ing claws? Yeah, that's right. And I fell off there and did the thing freeze? Hello? Oh my god, hopefully that doesn't... But yeah, I spend a few seconds like fumbling around. I was like, oh my god, how do I get out? How am I gonna... I'm dying from Dark Aether's atmosphere. But eventually, and these guys aren't helping either. Come on, find that platform. There it is. There it is right there. But yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this because there's also a part where... well, you'll see. Light beam room. But yeah, what the hell am I going to talk about? Because that original voice, that original recording, man, there was so much good stuff in it. Where, in the original recording, right? I was kind of dead in the beginning. It's like, yeah, so you're gonna go over here. But as it went on, I picked up, and I started having fun. Fuck. You know, I was talking about like System of a Down and stuff like that. You know, the band Rise Against and all that, and you know, mellow love rap songs and all that. But now that's all gone, and just replaced it with. I don't know. It's like, you know, I'm trying not to get mad about it. It's like, you know, I've had some dumb shit happen with my videos in the past. That was my fault, yeah. But I cannot possibly see how that was my fault with Audition doing that. It's, it's like literally the whole recording just came out like that, and ugh. Hey, but hey, maybe I'll find something else to talk about. Shooting these night barbs here. Man, I'm gonna keep thinking. I'm so salty. I'm so fucking salty about that. That original recording is because you know it's never going to be as good the second time when you do it. That applies to pretty much everything. You know, when you're creating something, it's never going to be as good the second time. But hey, Skatapuki Stike. That looks like B. Skatapuki B. So I got the second one. Skatapuki 8. I think earlier, I think earlier in the original recording, I said something to the effect of, well, no, that was in the last recording session, right? Where I said something like, I'm surprised I haven't found a single Sky Temple key yet. And look there, what do I find? A Sky Temple key. There's none of them bitches around here. But yeah, it's like I said before, like what the hell am I going to talk about for an hour? About an hour and maybe like 10 minutes? It's like, what am I going to talk about now? I guess I'm going to talk about life and stuff. Or some, just like, but I keep thinking about, not to bring it up so much, but it's kind of hard not to think about it. What seems to be the problem, Mr. Squidward? That's a missile expansion. I guess I don't know. I guess just pick something to talk about. Maybe it'll lead you on a rant. That's some good advice right there. I guess. I kind of wish I had the Annihilator beam right here because it makes this fight here a lot faster with these warrior ings. You could just charge up the safe zone and just draw them into it, and you don't. Well, you only have to lift one finger, and that's switching to the Annihilator beam. You know. Oh, how did that miss? Look at that shit. But yeah, maybe I could talk about something while I was talking about last time, and that is, well, I was saying that, you know, last time I was talking about like the music I listen to, some music I like listening to, like, you know, Travis Scott and Rick Ross and stuff like that, and Lil Nas X. That's Lil Nas X YouTube captions now. Whatever the YouTube caption said in the last episode. Holy crap. Lil Nas X. I'm pretty sure it's Nas X, but anyway. AG Club, John Dawson, Rise Against, maybe. Yeah, I got into this whole subject of how, you know, oddly enough, oh, you probably don't know, but but you know, back in back a couple years ago, I used to listen to a lot of rock music, you know, like I guess Rise Against is one, I Prevail is one, band. What's another band? Affiance. That's another one. Breaking Benjamin is pretty cool too. Disturbed to an extent. But I was saying that I tried listening to System of a Down songs once. You know, System of a Down that I mentioned earlier. But I don't know. I don't really like their. I don't really like their style of like rock. I don't know what it is about it. Like because I like comparing them to Rise Against. You know, again. And I don't know, System of a Down is just seems like you know, slower, more System of a Down's style of melody, I guess, seems to be like slower and more mellowed out than Rise Against. Also, can you tell I don't know shit about music? But yeah, I don't know. It's like, and I listen to them because of word of mouth, I guess. Because oddly enough, I found that a lot of uh, a lot of black people like me on Twitter and Reddit and whatnot likes listening to System of a Down. And I was like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, maybe I should start listening to System of a Down. And I did, but I don't know. It's just their style didn't really jive with me, I guess. Yeah, that's not. I mean, what I have heard, they are. It's good, but I think what I'm trying to say is I'm more a fan of like the more, you know, high energy, energetic rock. You know that, like Rise Against again. Like, you know, this is letting go. Like, this is letting go. Or, well, that's not the right word. This isn't giving up, no, this is letting go. Ha 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 ha. Like, Rise Against is high energy, I don't know. Again, no disrespect to System of a Down, but. This fight wasn't even close, look at that. Did you see how far those space pirates went flying? And it's time to see what this beam ammo expansion became. Bo, 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 bo. I guess I could turn my headphones up a little bit more. And then there was another point where I said the same thing about some rap songs, like how I prefer like the more high energy, fast rap, I guess, over the. By the way, Seeker missiles. Yes, Seeker missiles. Oh my god, that's a good pickup right there. Also, a key bearer lure. This is a hint. Dark Egg on Waste Battleground contains a missile-related upgrade, so that's just a missile pack. I would say it might be super missiles, but we already know what the super missiles are, so never mind. We're 15 minutes into the video. Yeah, hopefully this won't take too long because I don't know. But yeah, at another point in the original recording, I was saying like I prefer like the more like when I like how some rap songs, how other rap songs have like the more mellowed out like love songs where they sing about I don't know, like being in love or something, and it's like much slower. I call it love rap, like slow. I call it slow love rap. That's is what I call it. And I don't know. It's just like I want to like his, but that's just me. Again, I'm more of a fan of the higher energy. What was I even doing here? Was I trying to go back to the save station? Oh yeah, because here I got the idea to go back to whatchamacallit. Since I have the secret missiles now, I can use the Torvis Aegon elevator, which that elevator actually goes to Temple Grounds by the Sanctuary Fortress. Yeah, we're not going to the Dark World just yet. Going back into the Dark World just yet. But, we're gonna climb up this half pipe for a second. Yeah, because I was like, well, hell, I have the secret missiles now, and I somehow fell back to the bottom of the half pipe. Oh man, it's gonna be so cool. Even though I already seen it. Maybe what I should do is, my phone's right here. Maybe I should head on over to Ask Reddit. This isn't giving up, nor this is letting go. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, but there's all these Luminoth turrets, and over by the since I'm no longer locked in this place and I can get right here. See, I wouldn't have done this if I didn't have that elevator just now. This Cobalt Gate. Beyond here lies the path to Sanctuary, except not because that it goes to Aegon. Now ain't that some shit? Random elevators, y'all. And also, what the hell? That looks cool. That's where the kinetic orb cannon is supposed to be, right? But for some reason, not even the thing is loaded. It's not supposed to look like that. The blue void. That looks cool though. Whee! And I swing and a miss. I can get that. Get you there. I forgot what's... oh yeah, this goes to... hang on. We'll see that in a minute. That goes to... that's the path that usually goes to the Great Temple that you're supposed to take after you come here for the first time. And I was going to go here, but then I realized that... oh yeah, the gate is closed. Like, if I go down that hole there, I won't be able to get back up that way. Without the Dark Visor and Secret Missiles. Well, I do have the Secret Missiles. Don't have the Dark Visor, though, and I know what the Dark Visor is. But I can't get it without the Spider Ball. So, if I go there, if I wouldn't continue on that path, I probably would have been locked in that place again. which is kind of funny to think about. But so yeah, that's my reasoning there. I didn't look at that. Oh man, I didn't see that hint. Well, you see what it says. You saw what it says. Actually, I think that hint said something like. That's another thing I talked about in the last recording thing. See that hint that I just passed by, that was in that one room with turrets, right? I think it said something like, well, if it didn't say this, I'm about to spoil it. I think it said something like the screw attack is in Taurus Bog, Taurus Lagoon, or something. And if that's the case, I did say something to the effect of, yeah, that's okay. That's where that's one situation in which the hints can be kind of lame because it outright told me it outright told me the room that the item is in, instead of saying, well, the screw tech is 3 rooms away from yada yada yada. No, it just straight up told me screw tech is in Taurus Lagoon, you know, and yeah, that iron of I'd rather have the hints where it told me the other thing. I think what really kills it for me is the fact that Taurus Lagoon is such a recognizable location, because I mean that's pretty much like the first big room in Taurus, right? Like it's the room with cutscene, and it has it has the flying ink cache in the Dark World. It has a Sky Temple key. So yeah, Taurus Lagoon is pretty recognizable. It's like the big room in Aegon Waste. Oh my goodness. It's like that big room in Aegon, with the sand diggers and the screw attack puzzle that you need the echo key beam locks, Echo locks. I forget what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I'm going to where the dark burst is. Or back over where I'm going to where you'll see. Because I didn't have secret missiles at first. I do wonder where that spider ball is. Hang on a minute. Maybe. In fact, I know there's another hint later on in this recording session that says I'm not going to say what item it is. In fact, I don't remember what item it is, but it said something like no, now I remember. It says something like this so-and-so item is in Temple Grounds. It didn't tell me what room in Temple Grounds, right? It didn't tell me what room in Temple Grounds, but it told me the general area in Temple Grounds, I'd rather hints be like that. Man. In fact, I think it's this hint coming up here. I can never remember how this puzzle is supposed to go here. Like, okay, you get that thing spinning, but now what? You're actually supposed to activate this kinetic orb cannon. Sort by new. Oh. Yeah, see, Gravity Booster can be found in Temple Grounds. I'd rather have the hints be like that. So there you go. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is activate this bomb slot first, and then quickly to the kinetic orb cannon and activate the other bomb slot. And it also doesn't help that there's a half pipe here that you also need to climb up once you break the rock there. And I'm like, okay, so I activate the bomb slot, and do I climb up the half pipe, or Oh, come on, get in the bomb slot. There you go. But no, you do the half pipe after, and it spits you out on that thing, on that rotor thing. When did you find the love of your life, and where? Oh. I actually wanted to read that one off because, yeah, I'm on Ask Reddit. Because I never found the love of my life. Hopefully I'll meet him soon. Meet him soon, yeah. Man, see, this is the thing about me, like, because I see all these questions on this sub. And it's like, I don't know if I want to bring them up. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to answer them because, like, nothing happens to me. Or, like, I just don't want to bring it up, I don't know. In the video. What are you addicted to? Being online. Yeah, I want some coffee now. But it's already 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So fuck that. Maybe I'm addicted to caffeine. The past couple years. Drinking a lot of coffee. Especially now, because I have another Monday through Friday work week coming up. And I gotta be at work at 9 o'clock tomorrow. So, at least I'm not recording this at like 10 o'clock at night this time. Or just finishing the recording at 10 o'clock at night. Although right after I get done doing this, that's probably exactly what I'm going to do. I need to check on audition. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think we're fine. And there's another Sky Temple key. I forgot that there was there. Sky Temple key 7. Okay. You forgot 9 though. If you're going to give them to me in reverse order. The 9. But whatever. Yeah, man. I need to. I don't know. I'm probably going to. What am I going to do? I do want to play. I really do want to play more of this, but more of this. But I need to get my own piece. I really mean that. Yeah, more space pirates. Yeah, space pirates. Oh my god. That's another thing. So something really funny is coming up here that I was like that. I really wish like this most of all. I really wish I could have kept my original reaction to it, but since the voice recording thing, you know, happened. Well, watch this, right? Watch this. I never knew you can use the boost ball as an attack right there. You see how far you went across the floor. That wasn't really as good as the second time because I was already expecting it, but and I tried to replicate it. I guess if you can position it just right, you can really get. But seriously, but yeah, that caught me off guard the first time I saw it. I was like, I don't know, maybe it won't happen again. Man. Bruh, yeah, we're gonna fight, what's his face now, Morris. And I was trying to figure out where the ammo station is, but there's a save station here. It's weird how in Dark Aegon, you know, and the other two dark areas, you know, Torvis and Sanctuary, the ammo station is like right near the temple. You know, so if you wanted to refill an ammo, like I was trying to do here, you can just go right here. But no, in Dark Aegon, it's all the way by the Space Pirate base, a couple rooms away, and it wouldn't have taken me that long to get to it, but that's still weird. Too high for this. Whoa. The Weekend too. The Weekend is pretty cool as a music artist, I guess. But yeah, I was looking here to try to find that damn ammo station. I thought it was here. It was like there's not another room beyond there. There's an energy tank right here, where a Dark Aegon key is. So here we go, Morvis. And let me tell you, am I glad I have the super missiles. I was able to get the super missiles after all, because it makes this fight a lot faster, a lot more convenient. I mean, this fight is already easy, but super missiles just super missiles just breaks it even further.